shopping with you.
The many miles we walk, the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. May the wind be at your back, good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out a straight, all from your command. That's the way it is. 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 Blue heron leaves the northern sky, trust the journey to new high. What's the meaning of the scar if we don't learn how to heal? Should we ever be apart, then how does it feel? That's the way it is. 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 Shine light into darkness. Shine light into darkness. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. So many miles to walk. That's the way it is. So many things we've got to learn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
That's right, it's a real mess out there.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
What's up, chat? How we doing? This is the second of the day, and we are playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Got a win earlier today in Fortnite. GG's. Now, we are gonna be playing some of the story mode in Red Dead Redemption 2, so real quick we're gonna go say hi to Mr. John Marston.
How you feel?
Stronger for sure.
But not strong enough to work.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the map. Let's see, who all do we got? We did Hosea. I don't see Uncle anywhere, so I think we already did him already. So I think we're actually gonna go to Valentine and meet up with Mr. Javier Escuela. Of course, if you watched the stream, for those who watched the stream yesterday, if you're watching on Twitch, we ended up doing some missions in Valentine, and actually no, we did one mission in Valentine, and then the rest was between the ranch, I believe, Emerald Ranch, and then we did one in the mountains looking for a legendary bear. And then we ended up,
There, boy.
what was the other one we did? Oh, we ended up going into Valentine and causing a little bit of a stir, but not too much. So we're gonna feed our horse here,
Come on, boy.
and we're gonna head into Valentine.
Okay, boys.
Of course, for the
Well, I can feel a real kind donation coming from this boy. Here. Stay right where you are. Get on down here, now. Howdy, friend. There's a
Fine. Fine. No one make any
hand over
dumb
your money
move.
and you won't get hurt.
and we died. So this is how Red Dead 2 is gonna start off, huh? Alright, I see how it is. Alright, hold on. Alright, can you guys hear me now? There we go. 0.85.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Alright, so we're now gonna try to head into Valentine without getting robbed by some O'Driscolls.
Whoa!
Go to the map. Actually, we're gonna head towards question mark. Any side mission we see, I want to do those first before the story missions. Because once you progress to a certain point in the story, you don't really get to play the side missions in this game. Or at least that's what I've heard. Pretty sure that's how it worked when I did my first playthrough when it first came out.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway,
Who's your
sir.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The Gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I'd prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of
Oh,
them
wow.
uppity, shoot him. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest.
Alright, so we're gonna go up against a few gunslingers.
Shoot 'em?
Okay.
That sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay,
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Move already. Okay, boy.
Alright, we're moving. Alright, so we're heading towards Black Bell. Alright. Of course, if you're gonna end up watching this VOD on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn them notifications on. Every like, view counts. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get around this train real quick, and we're now gonna head towards Black Bill, our first gunslinger. I think there's like 4 or 5 gunslingers we have to find. Alright.
Yeah, okay, boy.
You're okay, boy.
Help the blind. Help the blind.
Help the blind.
Help the blind. Help a blind man.
Okay, here you are.
You must decide between your past and others' future, friend. Decide, for soon it will be too late.
All right, friend.
Alright. It's gonna take a long time to get that honor up. Let's see, do we... I know some people are like, oh, it's good to be the dishonorable outlaw, but...
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends. Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me.
Sure.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
Alright, get this lady on the horse.
Yeah.
And we're heading back to Valentine. Did we get any new missions added? Because I could have swore we had one for Uncle. No. Alright.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem odd.
Well, just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. We're close now. Just a little further.
Alright.
What the hell, you cracked in the head or something? What the hell's wrong with you?
Forward! We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Alright. Before we do anything else, I hate to do this, but I have got to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, so we need to get off our horse, brush him a little bit. Gotta take good care of our horse now. Alright.
Let's go, boy.
Good morning, mister.
Alright, so we're gonna head to where Black Bill is. Which is where we were originally heading to before we ended up stopping for that stranger to help them out.
You're all right, boy. You're okay, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
See the train moving. Alright.
Easy.
Feed our horse real quick.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
Alright, now our horse is good and healthy. And now we are heading to Black Bell. We're gonna go after all these gunslingers before we head and continue the main story. And just so y'all know, I'm in no rush to finish the story, so we're gonna do like all the side missions and stuff, so expect it to be like a long playthrough. Not saying like a long video, but like it's probably gonna take quite a few streams and probably gonna see a lot of VODs uploaded to YouTube. Alright, got ourselves fed. Alright.
Morning.
Morning there, sir. Alright. Oh, this is way past Emerald Ranch. Alright, there we go.
Please, just don't take me in.
Shut it, lady, or I'll break your jaw. This a traveling circus or something? Dumb bastard!
That's the way. Hell, you ain't playing. Please, 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 please break the lock.
All right.
Oh, thank you! Maybe I know something you find interesting. My way of saying thanks. One of my husband's friends talked about this crazy old woman that lives north of Strawberry, stashes weapons for her sons, he said.
Interesting.
Anyway, thanks again. I'm gonna get on out of here.
Keep your head down. Don't trust anyone. Now go. Idiot.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell them you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Here goes your contract. You move.
Put him in the ground.
Hey, look. They're trying to point us. See that? Still working.
Got a hit. You move a damn hair, I'll let you up.
Lady, I can't see you much in need of my help.
Sugar, that's sweet. You're lucky I'm all wearing out. Back to the front. More riders. We'll reach here too. More on the chunks. See there? A Gatling. Ooh, that's a gun you fight an army. Not a goddamn widow. Don't rest too long. More coming down the road. Hit that plunger. You want to see him fly. That one. He's going for the Gatling. There's gonna be some price on me when all this is done.
Price don't matter if it's idiots chasing it.
Well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots. Hey! Where are you going? No prizes for guessing what the pointer does. Am I gonna have to kill all of them? Get 'em!
And just like that, we got all of them.
You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Okay.
There we go.
Then I guess I'll be on my way.
Here. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Yeah. Good luck.
That was gold. Head towards Billy Midnight, since we're already down here.
Boy. Yeah.
And then after that, we'll head into Valentine, get some stuff, get like a haircut, and then we'll be on our way to our third gunslinger, which is Flaco Hernandez.
medicine. Oh!
Here.
Okay. Oh, just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh, the one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Let's go, boy.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, move it! Hello. Yep.
All right, we're in roads.
Didn't think I'd see that today.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
What's happening to this place?
Sure. Well, thank you.
Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. And they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, sir.
Hey, mister.
Well, that was something else.
Line up, Rose. Get your paper.
Get a move on, will ya?
Show me something I haven't seen before.
Thought for sure there'd be a haircut place in here, but I guess not. Okay. It's alright.
Oh, my.
How do you do, sir?
Hello.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
I caught some reprobate shambling around behind that dog. Let's get you off.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey!
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
No one's
I didn't shoot
saying
him
that.
in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
Alright, retry checkpoint. This is probably gonna take quite a few tries.
Shit.
Alright, so we got Billy Midnight. Now we're gonna head back to Valentine.
Yeah.
You get off our land, goddamn! Land goes for you, sons of bitches! Get back here! Your face is like a man!
Goddamn breakways sneaking about here!
How are we not here? Oh, forget it.
Sheriff won't like this. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me. Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Oh, you're filthy.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Has anyone seen
Anyhow, how are you doing? Well. Hey, mister.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Okay, boy.
This is just too bad. Gav! Gavin!
I just saw Roger Clark talking about this on a TikTok reel, or TikTok the other day.
Oh, that's really... Gavin! Gav! In! Where the hell are you?
I can't even imagine what he's got down.
You're joking.
Oh, I am so worried. Gav! 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 Where are you? Where are you?
Alright, if all he does is just walk around within the next 5 minutes,
This is really worrying me. Gavin!
and then we'll just head out to Valentine.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
Just too bad.
Be smart and keep dumb, okay?
Come on, boy.
I mean, nobody's seen hide nor hair on.
Alright. Alright. Wash our horse off a little bit.
Come on, boy. Here. Here. Move! There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yep.
Hey, open the damn lock. We'll give you the damn key.
Help! Hey, shut up. Get out of here. Act like you never saw this.
Hey, isn't that... Shit, it is! Arthur Morgan had...
You all right there? Ain't gonna harm you anymore.
Mister, I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess. You done me a service. Hey, look, the stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. It ain't stealing if it's already stolen.
Got that right.
Wait a minute, what's here? Another question mark. We'll do a side mission real quick before we head back to gunslinging.
Did the university send you?
Excuse me?
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash.
What are you doing?
Are you quite certain you're not a spy?
A spy?
Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
What theories?
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or Mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Alright, back to gunslinging.
Alright, there we go.
Wait until morning.
Welcome back, sir.
Prove
Got
we ain't
everything
a
you need.
land of
Have a look.
savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Now, let me just look in here.
It's all yours. Nice. That's done. Enjoy.
And that should be good.
Sir? Will you help?
Hey,
Hello,
partner.
sir. I think I had enough.
You get a lot of money doing this?
Not much, but it's the trying that counts.
If you say so.
Well, I do. And who do you help?
I'll help you learn to keep your mouth closed.
Sorry, sir. It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other.
Hello again. Don't leave this one here too long. They need exercise. I sure do enjoy my days.
Let's go, boy.
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You pay the O'Driscoll boys.
I made it right with
What you
I
staring at?
swear.
Well,
Move along.
Looks
You
like
two
you
can't
need
win a
listen.
fair fight, that.
Every We'll see you lay down.
And I get killed by no Driscoll. Lovely.
Get a drink. Parched. Not too shabby. Another round. Hey! All right, there we go.
She's all covered in furs, huh?
Alright, so... Guess we'll be heading our way towards Hernandez. Slightly, and then we'll come back for a haircut.
What's this all about?
Yeah. Hey there. Hey there, partner.
He's watching. He's always watching. He's never talking.
They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well.
Alright, barber's open.
It ain't happening. No, it isn't. That's why. That's why.
Yep.
That preacher's a mad one.
Alright, boy.
Alright, head back to Valentine, get a haircut, and then head towards Hernandez.
Is there a problem here? What's the matter with you? What did I do to you? Come on, Charles.
Oh, I don't like the look.
Keep it moving.
All right, there we go.
Alright, head towards Hernandez.
Morning, friend.
Yeah. You're all right, boy. Yeah. Nice and easy. Come on. You're okay, boy. You're okay, boy. Ah.
removing the wolf. To Hernandez we go.
Hey, mister! Help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister. No need for fancy talk, eh? Raise your hands, now!
Okay.
Necesito un caballo.
Now. Giddy up. It's all right, boy. Yep. Yep. Ah! There, boy. Okay. Easy, boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's it, boy.
Alright. So... Holy smokes. Did not mean to do that. Brush our horse off a little bit.
Hey, come on, boy. Relax.
Feed our
Okay,
horse.
boy. Let's go. Yep.
Kidney beans, and then back on our way. How much closer do we have to go? Okay, luckily not far. Okay. Nearly there.
There, boy. Yeah. You're okay, boy. There, boy. You're okay, boy. Good boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Alright. So... nearly there.
Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, easy now. You okay? Easy Whoa, boy, easy. Easy there.
Hey, who's that? You killed this fool!
Retry checkpoint.
Ben? Flacco Hernandez? You in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway?
Put your weapons away! No. Come out!
I'm unarmed.
King Gallagher.
I just want to talk. About Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
Alright, head back to Valentine. Actually, before we do that, head into his place a little bit and loot. See if we can get the location of the final Gunslinger. Oh, treasure chest. Alright. Back to Valentine we go. And I think we're gonna do one more mission and then call it a night. And we'll do a main story mission this time. I was hoping to find that final gunslinger tonight, but starting to get a little tired, so
Yeah.
let's see if there's Oh, so we got the location and... We're gonna head to Valentine before we head to the final Gunslinger location. Try to get our hair cut and then do a story mission, head to bed.
That's it. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, boy. Yeah. You're alright, boy.
Finally out of the cold. Back into warmer weather. Miss turn.
Heck am I? Hey there, pal. Can you help me? Could use some help finding my way home. I can't make heads or tails of where I'm at. I live in front of the saloon next to the freight station.
Oh, you should see yourself. You be careful there, partner.
Alright, so we can't get a haircut till we do the mission. Alright, so we're just gonna go do this gunslinging mission. And then do the mission with Javier Escuela, and then call it a night. Feed our horse, and then head out to do this final mission in the Gunslinger saga. Alright, so we should be almost there. There he is.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were we? Used to be a quick draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be's correct. Then there's a long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, a young man like you could get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shoveled this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. These better be some stories.
Oh, they are. Pick up the fork and get to work. Or get out of here and stop wasting my time.
I'm gonna do this for you, but I don't like it.
Jim Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I killed men, women, and children, too. Animals. I even killed rocks. And I killed them good. I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned folks.
In this new fun mission, we're picking up pig shit.
Boy, they scream when you scalp them.
Hey, let me work.
Don't know what's got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them. I bashed folks, butchered folks. I burned folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time,
I get it, all right? You're mean. What about Calloway?
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
Hell, that stinks. Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words, is all. Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One
Hey,
time...
you know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer? Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this farm.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well, well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick! You walk away right now. Don't do it!
There you go.
No. No. No! You didn't know!
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now. Draw! It's gonna be the last thing you do.
All right.
Boy. Get up.
Back to Valentine to do this mission, and then... yeah. Man, look at the view of those mountains, man. They just look so good. They look so good, and it's like, oh man. Probably one of the best visual sights in Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright. We are officially in Valentine.
Got some kind of rock in your boot?
Oh, get a grab. And then...
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest tick
Oh, mama.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy, Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
That's funny. Oh, here we go. Bar fight. Uh-oh.
Come here, you little greaser.
Fine, let's go, boy.
Girl.
Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Come on. Come on, then. Big boy. Yeah. Tell that game, Ray Morgan. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Get going. You're going down in the mud. What you scared of, huh?
All right. You're even slower than you look.
You won't be. You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
Kill him, Tommy.
You show, Tommy.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please!
Wow.
Stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Damn, he beat a guy twice his size. That's a good job.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
All right. So we completed the mission and we're gonna call it a stream. So thank you all for stopping by. If you're watching the video on YouTube, like I said, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like, turn the notifications on. If you're watching on Twitch, I will see y'all tomorrow for another stream. Either tomorrow or Thursday for another stream. And then for YouTube, we will upload episode 4 next time. So thank you all for watching. Good night.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound.